The decision to quit your job is a difficult decision. On the one hand, what if this is as good as it gets and you're just in a slump right now that shall eventually pass? On the other hand, what if it really is bad and it's only getting worse and worse? Well, here are 4 signs that mean it's time to quit. Number 1, you don't feel like your work matters. Your work may be boring at times, it may be frustrating at times, but if ever you feel like it doesn't matter to the larger organization, well, that's a red flag. It's hard enough to be a cog in a wheel. The only way to derive any true meaning is to feel a sense of purpose and connection to the bigger picture. Again, I'm not saying that every day has to be exciting, but if you don't feel like your work matters, it's time to move on. Number 2, you can't see the next step. One of the major causes of burnout is when you can't see what you're working towards, or when it just feels like you're not working towards anything. If you look at your company's org chart and you can't see an upward path that you could follow, of course that's going to be discouraging. So talk to your boss, talk to your mentors, and figure out what your opportunities for growth are within the company. If you don't like the answers you get, it's time to go. Number 3, you feel disconnected from your colleagues. This is a big one. You don't have to get along with everyone. You don't even have to like everyone on your team, but you do need to feel a sense of belonging. I mean, think about it. You're spending the majority of your waking hours in that office with those people, and there's nothing worse than feeling on the outside or feeling excluded from your coworkers. It doesn't matter if everyone else looks happy and gets along well. In fact, that can make you feel even worse. The bottom line is, if you've given it ample time, but you still feel like an exile where you work, the misery is not worth it. And number 4, you're in a bad environment. The bad behavior that a company tolerates says a lot about its culture. Take a look at your organization's heroes. Do their actions reflect your values and principles? Because if they don't, well, then that's a clue. Another sign of a bad environment is the environment itself, the facilities. Is your company spending on amenities to make sure you have the comforts you need to get through the day and be at your best? Or are they penny pinching and only providing the bare minimum? It might not seem like a big deal, but it's a measurement of how much a company values its employees. So as you meditate on whether or not to leave your job, take a hard look at these 4 signs so you can make your decision with confidence.